he had an idea to try to blur the lines on the way there to make it feel as real as possible. There was even one time Bob was like, he was like, you know what we should do? He's like, all these guys, they like to talk and they like to run to the dirt sheets and stuff. Dude, we should fight. At the beginning of the show, we should get in a fight. Because all these guys are going to go and they're going to call all the dirt sheets and tell them that we actually had a fight, and it's going to stir people up into what we're doing on TV. And I was like, Bob, hold on a sec. I was like, first of all, what happens if nobody breaks up the fight? And he was like, damn, I didn't think about that. I go, yeah. And also, what happens if we get fired? Because what are we going to do? Like, Hunter's going to pull us aside and be like, what's wrong with you guys? We're like, no, it's just a work. And he's like, you guys are bleeding. Like, what do you do? Like, what are you doing? And then we just the whole logical process of having to explain, like, that it was a work and hoping that the office would have been okay with it, that we did that. And then it's spilling. I was like, let's hold off on this idea. I said, I love crazy stuff like this, but please let's hold off on the idea. But like him and I were every single week trying to make this as insane as humanly possible. There was like, he wanted me to, and I would have done it. I'm glad I didn't in retrospect. He wanted me to powerbomb him out of the ring through a table at Mania. He wanted me to give him a running powerbomb out of the ring through it. Like, he was ready to put his neck and everything on the line. I was like ready to do thumbtacks. I said, if they let me set a table on fire, like, we're ready to do barbed wire. We're ready to do all kinds of crazy stuff. And maybe it is a good idea that we didn't do it. I don't want to promote that that's like the best thing to give to people. It's not always, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that could go wrong. You get a barbed wire in your eye. What if you get a barbed wire in your balls? Think about that. Or a thumbtack in the nut. So I don't know. It's there. Yeah, there was zero issues.
That would hurt so much.